Hello and welcome to this new video from the 5-Minute Exam English channel. This video is about homophones. A homophone is a word with the same sound as another word, but with a different spelling and a different meaning. I reckon this video is going to be very useful for different kinds of English students, from intermediate to advanced. I really hope you enjoy this video. How many homophones are there in the English language? The answer is more than 100. My intention, however, is to introduce 10 pairs of homophones that will be interesting and useful for students of English. Let's examine the first pair. In sentence number 1, a brake is an instrument that stops a wheel from moving. Cars have brakes and so do bikes, as you can see here. In sentence number 2, brake is a verb, and I'm sure you know the meaning of this word already. In sentence number 3, a council is a group of people that makes decisions. For example, the group of people that controls a town or city is called a council. In sentence 4, counsel is a verb, which means give advice, especially about personal problems. In sentence number 5, curb is a verb, and it means control or limit something that is harmful. The speaker in this sentence is saying that David needs to control his spending. He's spending too much money and it's bad for him. In sentence 6, curb is the edge of a pavement, as you can see here. This time, curb is a noun. In sentence 7, we have a verb, die. I'm sure you already know what this word means, but here we have a completely different verb. Again, the pronunciation is dye, but this time the word means change the colour of something using a special liquid. As well as hair, you can also dye materials, such as cotton or nylon. Now we come to a more complicated pair of words. In sentence 9, ensure means make certain that something will happen. It's a synonym of the phrasal verb make sure. In sentence 10, ensure means that you protect yourself in case something bad happens to you. It means that you pay money into an insurance plan, and if something bad happens, such as a fire in your house, then you receive some money. Well, I hope this video is already helping you to improve your vocabulary. Let's move on to examine 5 more pairs of homophones. A flaw is a mistake or a weakness that makes something imperfect. Flaws typically happen because of bad planning or bad production. Next we have floor, F-L-O-O-R, which is one of the levels of a building. In sentence 13, feat is an achievement or an accomplishment that requires a lot of skill. As for sentence 14, I'm sure you already know what this word means. In sentence 15, idle describes a person who is lazy and doesn't want to work. This word is an adjective. In sentence 16, an idol is a person who is loved and respected very much. Now we come to sentence number 17. A principle is a rule or a belief that someone has. Principles guide people's behaviour towards other people. They are good things to have. Now we come to number 18. I've got 2 sentences with the word principle. I think it's a good idea to remember both meanings. In the first case, principal means main or most important. Here, principal is a person who is a leader of a school, especially in the USA, Canada or Australia. In the United Kingdom, where I'm from, we generally use the words head teacher or headmaster instead of principal. Finally, we have whose and whose. This pair of words causes confusion to some native speakers when they're trying to write. In sentence 19, whose is short for who is. In sentence 20, whose is a relative pronoun. If you're not sure what that means, then I invite you to look at these links. Of course, there are many more examples of homophones in our language, so why not write a comment with some more examples? Your knowledge will be very useful. Before I finish this video, I'm going to review the pronunciations of these homophones. That will give you the opportunity to hear these words very clearly. Break, counsel, curb, die, insure, floor, feet, idle, principal, whose. I've now come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the information was useful for you.